Ladies and gentlemen, October is here. Oh my goodness. You know, this is why you love baseball. What a performance. What's up, guys? It's Frankie here. I had everything set up like 20 minutes ago when I was about to do the show. I was like, all right, I have everything set up. All right, Scherzer had a bad start. Strasburg, maybe he should have started. Good job by the Brewers. And then in the last 15 minutes, everything changes. Oh my goodness, something happened. Something good has happened to the Nationals. Can you believe it? Something good has finally happened to the Washington Nationals after years of being the most snake-bitten team, can never get past the division series. And you know what? They still might not. They still now have to go into LA and face those Dodgers, which is not going to be easy at all. But what a performance here from the Washington Nationals late. We need to go into that. We need to go into late. First of all, let's break down early what happened there. Scherzer was okay, except for the two bad hits he gave up, 2 home runs. And it was 3-0 early from Milwaukee, and you're thinking, here it is again now. And then the talk was, should they have started Strasburg? And Strasburg was great tonight. He was fantastic. But, you had to worry about that. And then you had the Nationals. This is a great scene right now. You're watching Washington. They're celebrating like they won the World Series. Which, usually I'd be like, come on. But after all of the choking you've done, guys, celebrate this. Enjoy this moment. Relish it. Again, Strasburg was great tonight. And then for the Brewers, Woodruff, 4 innings, longer than people thought he would go. 2 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts. And he was great. The Brewers bullpen shut them down. And heading into the 8th inning, it looked like, all right, it looks like Milwaukee's going to go face the Dodgers. And then it all turns around there in the bottom of the 8th. I'm looking up the play-by-play now. Again, this has all just happened. I'm still trying to put this all together of how crazy this was tonight. And for all you Nationals fans, celebrate. So Hader's pitching, and Robles strikes out. Taylor comes in to hit for Strasburg. Taylor gets hit by the pitch. And what a game changer that was. It wasn't intentional, but just stunning that happened there so quickly. And then Turner strikes out. It's like, all right, 2 outs. Here we go. Zimmerman comes in. I think a broken bat single, which was just glorious to watch there. You get a hit out of everything. Even the worst hit off the bat breaks in 2. You get the nice single. Rendon walks, and all right, bases loaded now. And then it comes in to Soto, who was the GOAT earlier in the night because of the just awful play he made in the 4th inning, I believe it was, or maybe it was like the 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember. But it was early in the game when he tries to get the ball, tries to catch the ball, and it falls behind him. He misplayed it. It didn't cost him any runs, so it didn't matter. But it was still like, whoa, what the heck happened there? And then it all turns around for him with an RBI single. Grisham, poor guy, young kid, misplaces the ball behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. And stunningly, remarkably, somehow, the Nationals take the 4-3 lead. And then, again, just when you, ready to process it all, he's out. He's out right there. I don't know what happened there. I don't think they showed the replay, but he was out. And then we went straight into the top of the 9th, and there was 1 hit. Kane just hit a single, but then Arica fouled out. Gamble flies out, and that's it. The Nationals shockingly pull off the win. Great job by this team late. They fought hard. And again, Soto was the hero. Go early in the night, becomes the hero. A remarkable clutch hit. And they scored the 3 runs. Again, I feel bad for Gabriel. I don't know if it was... Grisham. I don't know if it was just a bad single. Or, a bad hit. Bad bounce. If he misplayed it. But that's a rough spot in there. Because if he catches that ball, if he just holds on to it, the game's still tied. The game's still tied, and then who knows what happens. But the game's tied if he's just able to place the ball, and he just bobbles right by him. Heartbreaking for Milwaukee. This is one they're going to... it's right up there. In terms of recent Milwaukee chokes, it's right up there with Green Bay blowing the 14-point lead or whatever it was against Seattle in the NFC Championship game. It's right there. And for the Nationals, finally, again, something goes their way after just so much heartache with this team. So much unnecessary heartache. Losing the division series every single year. They finally get it done here tonight. Again, are they going to beat the Dodgers? I would say no. But, this team, we've seen them. We saw it earlier in the month. We saw them come back from 6 down against the Mets. We've seen this team have this fight attitude, this never say die attitude. We've seen them have it, and it came through again tonight. So, really well done by the Washington Nationals. Shout out to them. Great performance, and what a way to start this postseason. What an unbelievable way. I was already fired up for this postseason, and then tonight just elevated. I can't wait for Rays Athletics tomorrow. I cannot wait for that game. Those are two teams I could care less about, and I can't wait for that game. If it's anything like that, I mean, what was the MLB commercial today? It's the game is loud or something like that. I mean, that was, oh boy, I need a moment. That was amazing. That was just remarkable. A sensational game. The Nationals, Michael Wilbon tweeted, probably the best half inning in Nationals history. I'm trying to think of, I mean, this team's only been existing for 15 years. Maybe Game 4, 2012, when Jason Witten hit the home run. No, I said Jason Witten. Jason Worth, I'm sorry. When Jason Worth hit the home run to tie it up, or to walk off to tie the series up at 2-2, but then they lost the next night, or 2 nights later. So it ended up not meaning anything. This means something. You're now heading into the division series. You have to play now best of 5 against the Dodgers. Will it mean anything? Are they going to beat the Dodgers? I mean, none of this will mean anything if they can't beat the Dodgers. So I'm curious to see how this will all play out. But again, I think the Dodgers are going to win because I think the Dodgers are the better team. I think the Dodgers are the more complete team. They're the more experienced team. I think the Dodgers are going to pull it off. But you never say never with this National team. Again, we saw them come back 6 runs down against the Mets. And we saw it here tonight, down 2 in the bottom of the 8th with a just remarkable play there. With a little bit of luck, a little bit of a little error there that cost the game. But again, just for now, Nationals fans aren't thinking about the Dodgers. They're just celebrating this moment. Just crazy. Just crazy. Again, it all happened so quickly for your Brewers. The Brewers, you go from one moment from all right, we're gonna close this out, and then we top, and then we. I mean, you go from top of the knife and then bottom of the knife to all of a sudden you're 3 outs away from going home. I mean, I don't know if I can blame the Brewers there for not being able to score there late. I mean, they were just shell-shocked. I think they just could not believe they were in the position that they were. And again, it all happened so quickly with Soto being out on that same play that you weren't really able to digest it. You weren't able to process it. You were just like, all right, just get back out there and just try to get some hits. It was so stunning to me. But, so heartbreaking for Craig Counsell and everybody. I mean, after getting into the NLCS last year, to lose this, just devastating. And again, for Washington, this is a huge step forward. Will it mean anything? Again, does this game mean anything for the Nationals? Are they going to go forward? Are they actually going to do something? Are they going to let's not focus on beating the Dodgers? Can they contend with the Dodgers? Can they make it interesting? Can they make the Dodgers go 5? Can they make the Dodgers sweat a little bit? That's what I want to know. Because if you don't beat the Dodgers, there's no shame in that. The Dodgers have been the best team in the National League for the last 3 years. This is about can you make it competitive? Can you make it close? I'm fascinated to see what the Nationals are going to be able to do here. I mean, they got the talent. They got some nice pitching. We got some hitting stars tonight. By the way, I guess they're having the champagne tonight. What shirts do they wear? NL Wildcard Game champion shirts? I don't know what shirts you have for this. I guess just like next round. I'm guessing there'll be champagne tonight, and if there is, you know what? Again, enjoy it. There is a little too much champagne in baseball, but what are you going to do? It's part of the tradition and all that. And yeah, man. I'm just stunned. I was so ready to just be like, all right, game over, whatever. Brewers win. It was nice early on, and then just on a dime, it flipped. Everything changed, and everything turned around, and the Nationals pull off a stunning comeback late. Just amazing. I don't really know what else to say other than that was incredible, and. I'm running out of words to say here, boys. That was crazy. That was crazy. This is why you love baseball. This is why you love postseason. This is why you love the MLB. This is why you love 162 games, and then a month like this. I hope the rest of the month is just as exciting as tonight. I don't know if we're gonna have an 86 or an 85 postseason, and those are like probably the 2 best postseasons of all time, where it's great all the way through. But for now, tonight, we just enjoy this now. Again, Scherzer. Grandal hit the home run early, and right there you're thinking, all right, that's it. And then another home run from the Brewers. I don't know his name, or I forgot his name here. Makes it 3-0. Thames, I guess. And then Nationals, Turner hits the home run, makes it 3-1. It's like, all right, they're back in it. And then the bullpen shut them down for 5 innings afterwards. And then Soto with the misplaced ball. I mean, they were just going crazy in Washington. and they pull off the win. They need this since the Redskins stink. They needed this moment. And since we don't know what's going to happen with John Wall, they need this. So congrats to Washington. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, not only with a Rays Athletics video, but also with a video on at my Week 5 predictions in the NFL. I got to do better than last week. I can't do any worse than I did last week, but maybe I have to do better. And I think I will do better. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.